Nearly a high kick, and that one deflected away. For a much faster game here this afternoon with the men. Vega, number 7 with the ball. 6 also out there is Bino. Those two gentlemen for the Neosho Panthers down the far side. Neosho in control.
Just slide out getting beat there. The great time.
Shirakawa.
Just slide out getting beat there. The great time.
Back to the near side. See Neosho moving the ball from left to right, trying to get the Tigers out of position here. Looking for a seam. Tanaka working there in the infield. Shirakawa. Shirakawa from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Is Shirakawa. Tanaka, number 10 from Tokyo, Japan. And it looks like Neosho just content to stay back at the defender spot. Now they'll play it up to the midfield. Tigers steal and immediately turn the ball right back over. Strategy Neosho's trying to work out here. They're working deeper into their own territory. Play back towards the middle. On the near side. Now they'll push it up. Now deep into Tiger territory. Bump and run towards the corner to save it in time. No. Tiger ball. A goal kick for Cowley. It's number 9, Alfie Belcher, who leads his team in scoring from Manchester, England. Belcher, I believe, at the top of the leaderboard. In scoring, I'll check that to make absolutely sure where everybody's sitting at. The Tigers stay on the defensive side. Neosho again back there at the defensive spot. Just yeah, Neosho as Alfie Belcher's got 12 goals on the season. Eliwan Gomez for the Tigers. As Ramos tries to send it, that one deflected away. Nice play on the floor by Neosho. This one pushed up the near side. Here comes Vega. He'll dish off. The pick by Maha. Mato had it. Neosho will push for control here. Nice slide tackle there. Free kick coming for the Panthers. Eliwan Martins Gomez has got 9 goals on the season to lead the Tigers. Belcher with 12. Dahlman for Cloud County's got 10. And there's another Neosho Panther here also with multiple goals here. Let's see if I can get a number on that real quick. The Tigers look to reacquire possession here. Yeah, number 20, Christian Kalachi Harbonev from Milan, Italy. He's got 7 goals. Tigers with it. There's Tanaka. Takes a big whack at it. Rolled over on top of the ball here. Covered things up. Kiddo Tanaka. Nice pick by the Tigers. Tigers back on the defensive mode now as the ball pushed deep into Tiger territory. Diaz punches it out. Just underway here in the first half. Tigers versus the Panthers. At Bulldog Stadium, glad to have you with us today. Some punch to the near side. Fine field. It's punched out. There's a good look at Antonio Maha. Antonio Perucci Maha. And we're going to get a handball here. Let's see. Quite a little John in there between Belcher and one of the Tigers here. They'll call them together and say, hey, let's knock it off. It's number 6. That's Linus Ovechinikovas. And a free kick up for the Tigers, or for the Panthers. Who's going to take it? Looks like 15's lined up to take it. Oliveira. But you've also got Belcher. Looks like 15 a little hesitant to take the shot. Let's see. He will take it. Blocked by the wall. Belcher punches it to the near side. That one goes through and out of play. Goal kick coming for Cowley here. Watch the block here. And I believe that was 6 Ovechinikovas. Ovechinikovas from Lithuania got the block. There he is right there. Got a hip into it, kept that one out. He's got it now and dish off. Neosho back on the offensive side of it as they pick it off. Down the far sideline. A lot of contact. They'll keep playing. And who to go out on? I believe the official's going to call a corner kick here. Let's see. Yes, they are. I believe it's 13 to take the corner kick. Nathan Bourd from Saint-Germain, France. This one ripped towards the goal. High in the air, punched out by Diaz. Tigers push, and that one picked off. Kleinfeld. A little friendly bump, and Kleinfeld wins the battle there, and it's a throw-in for Neosho. Good look at Mr. Romero Diaz. Now we'll get chipped out off the foot of Belcher there. What it looked like, but my guess is they're going to call a corner kick for Neosho here. So they'll go with a lefty here. Just quick tap in. And popped out, now centered back up, and it'll roll through and out of play. Should be Tiger ball here on a throw in. So far in the first 5 minutes of the ball game, Neosho's controlled the majority of it. This one pushed deep. Now the Tigers in a foot race. It's Ramos. He's got to push us towards the corner. Does he have any help? It's tipped and rolls out of play. It looked like it was off. Yeah, I believe that was the right call. It looked like it was off the the foot of Mateos. And looks like the right call to me. So a corner kick coming for the Tigers here. They'll quickly just play it in. This ball ripped towards a goal. Right off the pole. Oh my goodness, that one looked like it ticked the net. Oh my goodness, watch this one. Talking about a hook. That hit the net. That didn't hit, that hit the net, it looked like. I don't know if that hit the post. You guys be the judge. What do you think? We'll take another look at that one throughout the evening. Now down the other way. Neosho pushes. Now centered, tipped away. Beautiful defensive call. Now we've got a shot on goal. And do we have a collision? We do. Diaz is down. He's holding the side of his head. Looks like number 8, Renan dos Santos. What a crash here. Watch the ball tipped away. He'll dive for it. Oh, collision with the side of the head and the shin. Diaz is up on his feet. This ball ripped deep down the field. And Neosho will control. Crafty bit of passing there by the Panthers. Again, they look to set up inside the 18-yard box. Pushed out, right back in, and that one kicked wide and out of play. You can see Diaz there still holding his head. Still shaking the bats out of his belfry there. Diaz will kick it away. Goes to the far side over to Joel Camargos. And there's a dangerous kick right there. Foot got a little bit high. I believe that's 8. dos Santos. It's going to be Tiger ball here. A quick spot and put it in place. Ovechinikovas brings it to the near side. Back to Bakoto. Tanaka. Now we'll go center it up. Dangerous play into the bag. Now it's going to be a one-on-one drive. Can we save it? Kick it out. I think they got it out. What a beautiful defensive play by Alexandre Bakoto. Just got a foot on it, kicks it out. And here we go. Launched towards a goal. Played out by Dantas. And the Tigers now on the offensive. Played ahead. And the foot taken out from underneath. The Cowley Tiger, number 9. The other one, Martins Gomez. Leading scorer for the Tigers right there. Maudo all the way to the goal. That one nearly cut in there and cutting towards the basket, or towards the net. There's Gomez. And that one played out. Cowley ball here on a throw-in. See if Tigers can take advantage of some field possession here. Position so valuable in the game of soccer, but it can change in a heartbeat with one kick. Neosho back on the offensive. They'll push it deep downfield. Trying to turn around was Solo Dantas. And a sliding grab there by Diaz. Covers that one up. He'll quickly get it out to Bakoto. Out here on the near side. Taking a shot downfield, and that one headed out of play by Ramos. Both these teams so athletic. And a collision at midfield after the kick. Let's see what they call it. Well, both guys grabbing hold of their hands, hopping up. Both number 20s for the Tigers, Maudo, and for the Neosho Panthers, Orbunov. Horbunov. 0-0 after 15 minutes of play. 29-12 left on the clock. Tigers look to push it downfield. Tanaka got, or correction, that was Tanaka, that was Murillo Ramos. Got tripped up. Tigers have the ball. Pushes back. Long pass downfield, but nobody down there but a Panther. So that possession goes for naught. And there'll be a goal kick coming for the Panthers. Jamie Robinson on that far side, the defender. Santos, number 8, out there as well. 22. On your near side is DeSantos. Tries to wiggle in and out of traffic. Another high kick. I'll say play on. A lot of hand checking. Passing ability by both these squads. Very apparent there's a lot of time in between the lines by all parties involved. That one sliding out the back line. It'll be a goal kick for the Tigers. Goes back to Diaz. Now they'll work this near side. Pacoto. Panthers looking at an opportunity to steal it and go the other way. Knocked out of play by number 13. Alexandre Pacoto. Switch things up. Out of the far side over to Camargos. That one's stolen away, an interception. They're at about the 40. There's the Steel Tigers. Try to turn around and a trip. Number 7, Jose Vega, the guilty party. Tigers resume possession. Switch sides of the field and try to bring it up the far right side. Tigers going north or south to north. Big run down the far side. Goes Maudo, and he got tripped up. And Maudo went down hard. He's laying over on the track. Slow to get up. Take a look here. He might have some tangled feet. Again, that's a physical specimen right there. Maudo set to take a free kick here. Gonna try to recover a little bit. See if he can try to hook it around. Here we go. Maldo moves. The hook deflected away at the net by Savala. 6'1" got up and deflected that one away, but I mean, tell you, it was spot on. Flicks that over the crossbar. And a corner kick now coming. And Maldo will take it. And just quick inbound. Maldo with another opportunity. Places it in front of the goal. Deflected away and looked like handball, I believe, is what everybody was yelling. It's Tanaka. It was right there in the way. Tigers trying to turn it around. Here's Tanaka. Gets a forward pass. And the Tigers again work it back. 23-16 left to go in the first half of this one. Down to the near side, over to Maha. Ramos got tripped up there. You can see him crash to the turf. Picoto. There's Ramos. Grabbing that lower leg. Look like he's up, gonna survive. Tigers still control the ball. Tanaka. Trying to work it inside. This ball tipped to the outside. Centered. And they're gonna say no. See Murillo. Ramos still nursing a little bit of a lower leg injury there. Tigers with a good opportunity right there. Got to take advantage of every one of them. This ball pushed deep. Diaz quickly back forward. Neosho so far in control of time of possession on the offensive side of it and has had a few more shots, but they have come for naught. This ball ripped downfield. Official blowing a quick whistle. And there's a whistle to continue play here. Ramos in a battle then in the corner trying to come up with it. Taps it out, corner kick, or goal kick, sorry. Coming for Neosho. Panthers reverse it out. Looking for something downfield and get it there. Diaz will come out and put his 2 cents worth in. Back we go. Picoto back to Diaz and they'll switch sides. Pushed down the far side, and then that one played up. Looked like all ball, as Camargo's got a hand on it. And they're wanting to call for that ball going out of play. At least Neosho does, and now we've got a whistle. And now I believe that ball possibly whistled out at this point. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that ball clearly out of play. But it looked like it came off the foot of Neosho. I'd have to take a look at it again, but it sure looked like it. Here's a corner kick nonetheless. Diaz deflects it away. Neosho still controls. Vega had an opportunity. They'll center back up again. That one escapes and goes all the way through. Tigers try to clear there. Neosho right there. Now we'll work down the far sideline. Gomez tries to get there. The slide tackle pushes it out of play. Cowley looking for a ball to throw in. Quickly get it. Maldo places it in the center to Tanaka. The old give and go on the outside. Tanaka takes a big shot at it, but unfortunately a big boot pushes it high and out of play. Akira Tanaka from Tokyo, Japan. I believe he was the first Japanese player to play for the Tigers. Still 0-0. Nothing decided yet. 17:47 left to go in this one. That ball lifted high and down the far sideline. The header come off of Camargos. The tackles will reset. It's Maha. Back to Picoto as they'll work it back to the far side. That one intercepted. Will come back the other way as Neosho now controls. And they'll play it back to Zavala. It's amazing how the game of soccer has changed at the community college level. When you think about the number of international players that are on both of these teams. Looking more into that here in just a minute as Neosho now on a run. Deflected away. Knocked out by Camargos. Dantas helps in the save, and then that one just absolutely smashed by Diaz. And the header puts it back in the hands of Zavala's capable hands. There's a trip. Tanaka here. Takes a shot, and it's in the goal! Tanaka!
No!
Tanaka with a goal. Hikaru Tanaka.
Hikaru Tanaka.
Hikaru Tanaka puts the Tigers on the board.
By number 22.
Nice pick.
Andre Caviccione.
Caviccione
Your score, Neosho 0.
with the
Cowley
assist.
Tigers 1.
Credit for goal number 1. "29th minute of the ball game. Tanaka. The shot dead center and just smokes it towards the left post. Cowley up 1-0. Again, time of possession is all fine and good unless you can't do anything with it. And taking advantage of open shots. when given the opportunity, is the name of the game. Now, number 13 there launches this one towards center field. Tigers again will control. Downfield. And that one's stolen away. Neosho now with the ball near side. Santos turns loose of it and gets it back. And he looked to center, nothing there. Caviccioni. All kinds of contact going down that far sideline. Solo de Santos, or Solodantis, gotten tripped up. Cowley again with an opportunity, and a whistle blows. And down goes Elijuan Gomez. He's your scoring leader for the Tigers, 9 goals. Let's see where Tanaka's at here. Tanaka, that's his 2nd goal of the season. So free kick coming for the Tigers here. Once again, it'll be Lucas Maldo to take a shot at. Let's see what he decides to do here. Winds up with the left foot. Looks like it might have been a field goal, but not even close to putting it in the back of the net. Don't waste an opportunity there for the Tigers. Got to take advantage of those. Tanaka, and they're still dragged down. There goes the flag into the air. Tanaka not happy with the call, and I don't believe Gomez was either, but look at that, just drug him down to the ground. How do you not call that? Or did they? Maybe the official did. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And evidently he did, so. Good call, made the right one. And this will set Maldo up for another kick. From 30 yards out, what can Maldo do with it here? And again, same solution, or same result. Just got to get the idea we need to put it under the crossbar, not over the top of it. You can see him shaking his head there, not happy about it. I'm going to give him a hard time about it, but I think we know he knows better. This one deflected away. Does it stay in bounds? It does. And now a whistle will be Cowley's ball. We'll go the other direction here, possibly. Well, maybe if the Neosho player will turn loose of the ball. Dantas to throw it in for Cowley. Headed back into play. Tanaka, Maldo. Maldo tries to center. Still Tigers ball here. Oh, and that one just inside the box gets kicked out. Maldo turns. Put a foot to it. And it'll slide out the back line. Zavala wants everybody to move downfield. He's planning on lighting this one up, I assume. 10:25 left to go in the first half of this one. Puts it in the air and the wind gets every bit of that one. And it's going to go out of play. Should be Tiger ball here. Off the throw-in. And when they get done playing keep away with it, we'll play on. Here we go. Koto over the far side to Camargos. He'll launch it forward, down the line into the corner. Catching up with it is Dantas, and it's going to go out of play. Time of possession is kind of switched up here in the last 15 minutes or so. Cowley has tilted the scales back the other way. Close call there. Tigers nearly picked that one off to the near side. Soto plays it to the near side. Go to Vega. Now this shot was really wide and off. Got out of play. A big goal kick for Cowley. And number 8. Ran into Santos. Renan DeSantos. R-A-N-A-N. This ball absolutely lit up. Goes deep down to the Neosho side. And the Panthers immediately turning back around. Tigers looking to change a little field position there. Defenders quickly hustling back. And there'll be a free kick coming for Neosho. 13, Nathan Ward got tripped up by Mr. Camargos there. See who plans on putting this in play. Oliveira's back, number 15. And who will take the shot? This one, again, ricochets off of a Tiger, I believe, but everybody's pointing at the Neosho player. Everybody looking at 20. Bunev. Say it's out on the Tigers. It'll be a corner kick for Neosho. Tries to hook it inside, deflected away. Another shot, another block. Still in play, and another block, and that one headed out. Oh my goodness. How about save after save after save by this Tiger defensive squad? Take a look here. There's one off the leg of Diaz, 2 off the arms of Diaz. 3 off the leg. Now that one headed out. Oh my goodness. Maha doing a nice job. Here's another corner kick. That one gets deflected away. Tigers trying to go on the offensive side and get it out of there, but wow. That's the way you play defense, ladies and gentlemen. Diaz 3 point-blank range shots taken at him. Tigers recapture the ball, race down the far sideline. 5 minutes left to go in this one. First half, just about ticking away here. Tigers leading it 1-0 still. Neosho looking to the far side, and that one could keep it in bounds. Tiger ball here. Nice move, but a trip. Well, Linus Ovechinakovas got his legs taken out from underneath him, and he's got it back, works it back towards the middle. Stolen away. Vega with a nice pick there, and then Vega goes down, grabbing the ankle. Oh, amazingly, it's healed. I love how that works. Magic hands, reach down, touch it, boom, we're all good. Let's go. They all do it, not just picking on the guy in the black shirt. Not that he legitimately didn't get kicked in the foot or whatever, but hey, you got a game to play. Get up and go. Gotta like it. 3:32 left to play in the first half. A little quick give and go. Back over to DeSantos. They'll switch it up to the far side once again. Dantas right there for the Tigers. Might have got the pick right there. Maudo ahead. Oh, just outside the foot of Tanaka. Couldn't come up with it. Tigers looking to keep this thing off balance with a 1-0 lead here over Neosho going into halftime. That ball punched high into the air by Diaz. Nice save from going out of bounds. .220 to play, that one picked. And right back down the field it goes. Here's a foot race. And coming way out of the goalie's box to punch that one out of play was Zavala. Hails from Albuquerque, New Mexico, does Jose. Tigers with a throw in with 1:48 to go. That one played out. Tiger ball once again. Off to Tanaka. Taken back. And that one will drift out of play. What do they got? Corner kick is what's called. So the Tigers will set it up from the far corner. Quick play in. That one blocked and out of play. We'll do it again. Maudo trying to put something on
1 minute, 1 minute.
Under a minute to play now here in the first half. Tigers looking to add to their lead here. Maudo looks like he wants to punch it away, and he does. Gets that one hooked into the middle. Ball deflected away off the deflection. Not a contact. By heading around, they'll just clear it out. Back to Diaz, and now he'll punch it downfield. Neosho controls here. And stumbling out of play. Looks like that should be Cowley ball here
10,
on the throw. 10 seconds left to play here in the first half.
6.
And now everybody's going to be content to let the time clock run out.
1.
And that'll do it for the first half of play to get underway. And the Tigers will have possession. Tigers lead it 1-0 with 45 minutes left to play in this one as we get started in the second half. Tigers immediately going down on offense. Now a whistle blows, but I'm telling you what, there was a lot of chatter back and a lot of contact. And is the official going after? Certainly not after Mr. Gomez there. Obviously, looks like the Tigers going to get a free kick here with the foul called just about 20. What? I guess about 23 yards out, maybe 24 yards out. Maudo looks like he's fixing to take the shot at Lucas Maudo, number 20. Who else is there for the Tigers? Whistle blows. Here we go. Getting it live at it, and that ball popped high into the air. Coming out for it is Savala, and he'll control. A lot of soccer still to play. Tigers took advantage of a big knock by Tanaka. He was probably 25 out when he took that shot. Savala caught off guard and really never had a chance to get to it. But should it be 2-0? As we saw at halftime, looking at the highlights, nobody seemed to make too big of a fight of it. Tigers with the ball here. This one ripped downfield and returned right back. Off the head, looks like we got an offsides. And not sure what Belcher's worried about. This ball ripped high into the air. Tanaka on the outside. Looking for something in the middle, brings it back. Tigers just controlling the motion of the soccer ball. Moving everybody around, then Neosho plays it back. Tigers still in control. That one pushed downfield. And Neosho takes over. Santos, he'll launch down. Nice header. Turning that one around. That one by Pagoto. Shirakawa getting tripped up from behind, and he's down. Reaching for that right ankle. And official says play on. Here we go. Looking in the middle now, and that one deflected away. Neosho back with the ball. That one sent downfield. And it'll roll out of play. There's a big goal kick coming here for the Tigers. Mr. Dos Santos. Dantas head to Maldo, and then it comes back for Tanaka nearly with the pick. Shirakawa defends. Oliveira near side. Neosho playing the game of chess here, just trying to move the pieces around. Trying to find an open look. They do. Punch it ahead. Dos Santos moves down the far sideline. Was it too hard? Yes. That one punched out of play. Be a throw in for the Tigers here. And a whistle away from the ball. Not going to change anything. Well, maybe it will. Dantas to throw it in. Moves up 5 yards. Big toss. Neosho weaving it through traffic. Far sideline. Belcher with a steal. Turns it back around. That one ripped out from underneath him. Nice pick. And I believe that was 5. Camargos with the steal. João Victor Camargos. What a name. That one picked off, and then we got a trip. As Ovechinikovas crashes to the ground. Ovechinikovas puts it downfield. Neosho. Again, being very patient. Working it back now to Savala. Now to the near side. Quick whistle. Gives a free kick back to Neosho. Oliveira will punch it towards the far side. And once again, they'll play it back to Savala. So, like I said, a little chess game going on. The pick by Camargos up from his defender spot. He'll push it ahead. Tigers with an opportunity here. Still in control. Gomez lost it there. A lot of black shirts around the ball. Attempted the slide tackle there. Push to the far side. And we're going to get a whistle. Foul going to go on 23. Maha. Antonio Parucci Maha. From down a Brazilian way. Free kick coming here. Try to get you a number there, and I can't see it quite yet. Neil should have punched this one away. And big header. That one punched out of there by Maldo. I recognize Maldo by those yellow cleats. And he looks like he's about 28. dangerous play there. Got a whistle. Off the collision. Let's see what they're calling here. Added back on here, 34-42. And Diaz punches this one high into the sky. And then big kick there, puts it down deep into Tiger territory. And that'll be played out. Tiger ball here on the throw in. Oh, and that one just out of the reach of Shirakawa. And a quick trip. Good sportsmanship shown there by Ovechinikovas. Tigers will intercept here. And a tackle there. I'll tell you what, there's not a guy you want to run into too many times, but give credit to Mr. DeSantos there, putting a shoulder into the side of Maudo. Another free kick for the Tigers here as the shadows starting to creep their way across Bulldog Field here. Tigers weaving their way up the far sideline. And contact. They're getting the ball to Neosho. Official signaling going the other way. Put it quickly into play. See if Neosho changes their strategy here. They've been pretty content with keeping the ball in the backfield. Moving forward, kicking back again, and that time they'll give up the ball off an errant kick out of bounds. Neosho back in control. Santos will punch this one all the way downfield. Goal kick for the Tigers here, 32-14 left to go in this one. And a substitution for the Tigers. Aleske Dorovic comes in for the Tigers from Belgrade, Serbia, number 21. Seeing his first action here this afternoon. And that one's the equivalent to a service error in volleyball, as that one was kicked out of bounds. That one deflect away and go out of play. And once again, it's Tiger ball. Or Neosho ball. This ball kicked offside for Neosho. Tiger ball here as we're turning things around. Belcher hasn't been a factor here today. Haven't really seen much out of the young man as far as opportunities to score. It just hasn't been there for him. Not that he couldn't take advantage when the opportunity is given, but just honestly hasn't been there. And a little altercation over there on that far sideline. Tanaka. Let's take a look here. A little skirmish. And looked like he might have got punched. Reaches up and grabs his face. I don't know. There's something going on over there. He's got a big smile on his face. And my guess is that didn't happen. Interesting. finally got figured out what it is. It's a throw-in. That one deflected back out of play again, and we'll throw it in one more time. Tigers with the pick. Neosho returns the favor. Tigers right back. Just a little covey ball going on there right now, and it's out of play. Panthers throw it back in. And the Tigers, again, punching out as Ovechinikovas punches it out. Pakoto back in that outside left defender spot. Done an incredible job today. Tanaka saves it. He'll go flying into the air and bite the dust. And whistle will stop play. Tanaka, tough dude. Kiro, the samurai, Tanaka. Watch this. Goes after the ball here. Big kick. Crash. Just flipping end over end. Tough kid. Battles on. Under 29 to play. Camargos punches it downfield. The header turns it back around. Neosho tried to come away and start something, but it's a breakaway. And a slide tackle takes that one out of play. And Camargos and that's another whistle, another player taken to the floor, and I believe it's Tanaka once again. He got taken down. Tigers quickly put it back in play. To the near side, so Dantis punches it back to Camargos, now to the near side. Leone, as that ball's ricocheted around. Camargos again takes it back, and somebody a little disgruntled on the near sideline. Here we go. This ball pushed ahead, cut off. Well, this game goes to show you, you've got to take advantage of every opportunity given you, because it's been pretty much a stalemate the whole game long. Neosho's obviously had their opportunities to put balls in the net, as has the Tigers. Tigers have just been able to take advantage of one more shot. Tigers with 7 shots today, 4 of them on goal. One of them accounted for a score in the 29th minute by Hakuru, the samurai Tanaka. Neosho trying to go back on the offensive here to the outside. Here's a play towards the goal. They get it within the 18 box, deflected away, and kicked high and out of play. Nice slide tackle, ripping the ball out of play by Alexandre Picotto. Watch his hustle play. See where 13's at. Boom. Could have been very dangerous. If he'd have deflected that into his own net for an own goal, he would have been an upset individual. Now a corner kick coming for the Panthers. Little push, they'll set the offense up. Popped up high in the box, and it'll roll out of play. And we'll do another corner kick this time from the other side. You should take a look at Linus Ovechinikovas. Neosho setting up another corner. This time they put it in play. High and up. And out of play. And oh, one of the Neosho Panthers just ran into the clock there. That's Belcher, Alfie Belcher, their leading scorer, and crashes into the clock stanchion there and knocks the cushion off of it. Lucky it was there. Tanaka turns it around. It's the Tigers now who are playing with the clock. Maha will toss this one in. Looks downfield and another tip. And they're going to say this one knocked out of play by the Tigers here. Nice header, pushes it over to Tanaka. Looking to weave through traffic. Neosho with a little open territory. It's deflected away. Three and a half minutes to play in this one. Neosho with an opportunity again, deflected away. Tanaka going after it, hits the brakes, and it's cleared. Now the Panthers working back to the near side, looking for something. Couldn't find a way in from the right side. Santos looking for something there, didn't find anything. Navarro going. That one's punched out. Tiger ball. I don't know if that one actually made it back into the field to play, but must have. All right, Neosho will set up house. 22 and a half to play now. Oh, the give and go inside. That one deflected away. Another huge save by Romero Diaz.
Saved by Romero Diaz.
Wow. Look at the look here. That one was on point right there. Diaz got big, got out in front of it, cut the lanes off. Got his body in front. Outstanding play by your Tiger goalkeeper. That one deflected away right into the net. The header scores. And Neosho ties the ball game. Gorbonev.
Christian Latsi Horbanov.
Horbanov in here. Boink right off the noggin.
Current score, Neosho 1.
So the score is all tied up 1-1. With under 22 minutes to play. Can the Tigers put another one in the back of the net? This one cleared. And we'll go back the other way. Stolen away, Neosho with the ball. Santos falls down again and again. Looks like he's cramping up. Camargos near side. To Dantes. Nice cut through. Oh, that one just off the foot. There's Dorovich. And a timeout call by the official. We are all knotted up at 1 with under 21 minutes to play. Throw in for the Tigers here. Neosho recapturing possession of the ball here. That one punched downfield. And the Tigers lose possession of it. This one flying back. And it'll be Diaz to come up with possession. They'll switch it up to the near side. Camargos to Dantas. And Neosho with the steal. That one, ooh, a dangerous kick there. Pocoto nearly got cracked in the head as Belcher takes a hack at one. This may be a corner kick opportunity for, it is, for the Neosho Panthers here. Last corner kick didn't fare too well for the Tigers. This one from the opposite side. This one played in, headed back into play. High kick still in the air. Nice save. Diaz quickly runs over to it. And Diaz will wait till things clear out. And a big long toss over to the far side as he gets over to Pocoto. How about that boot? That was a long kick, and this one placed in the air. No goalie. Opportunity for the Tigers. Can they get it in? No. I think say, how about a penalty? A tackle right in front of the goal. Let's take a look at it. This one kicked high into the air. And you see Gomez going at it. And he was, I mean, he looks like Gomez was thrown to the ground, but Tigers aren't going to come out on the winning end of that one. Stolen back, Cowley's got it. Neosho now on the offensive side of things. Here's an opportunity right here, and this one deflected again. Way once again. How close was that? And Diaz, not a happy camper, but that a great save by that young man. Point blank shot by Belcher. Diaz right in front of it. You see Belcher going to the ground. He knew there was an opportunity, he just missed. And a corner kick coming from Neosho. Placed in the middle, deflected into the goal. And once again, number 20 comes up to make the score. Urbanov, number 20, with his second goal. Look at that one, just sweeps in. And Chinzo Leone subs out. It looked like Murillo Ramos came into the ball game, number 14. So Tigers got work to do. Got to try to time this thing up, and a trip. As both players fall to the ground, and so it looks like Solo Dantas will put this one back into play. Off the free kick, launches this one towards the goal. A lot of black shirts near the ball. Kidder Tanaka still has it, and another whistle. Tigers will have possession here as everybody backs up and gets set here for the kick. What will the Tigers try to do here? They haven't been in this end for quite some time. Neosho will set the wall. This one played in and punched out. Tigers missing a golden opportunity there. Still battling after it. Cavachoni was the player to take the free kick. There's a look at Mr. Ramos. And they've got to stop play here. I don't know if there's a substitution or something else. Stopping play here. Looks like a substitution on the side of Neosho's. Jose Vega comes back in, and Santos will take a seat. Santos battling those cramps. And Vega played most of the first half. Big turn here. And we've got a whistle, number 16 in for the Tigers. Kevon Walters from Toronto, Canada, in for Cowley. This ball ripped south down the field. Tanaka hustling, trying to come up with it here. Got knocked down, and Belcher upset at the call. And that won't go to play. It'll be Neosho ball here. 1:15 to play. The Tigers down by 1, but should the game be tied at this point? Camargos is going to kick it out. Pina. And this will be punched into the 18-yard box, and Diaz will come up with it. Tigers trying to get something going here. Ball got picked away from Maudo. And the Neosho Panther goes down. Up ahead. Nice movement of the ball for the Tigers. They've got numbers, 5-on-4. And Neosho picks, and a foul called on Tanaka. Mateos, I want to say it's Paez, P-A-E-Z, or P-A-E-S. He's also from Brazil. Here's a good look at Tanaka. Guarantee he's put it all on the field tonight. This ball punched deep into Cowley territory. And again, you know who once again is there? Harbonev. And ball picked back again. Neosho with it. Tigers look down the far sideline. Gomez trying to dribble through traffic, but Neosho back quickly. Belcher punches it forward. Once again, Neosho finds themselves deep in Cowley territory, and that one kicked out of play by Walters. You get enough opportunities, you're going to put the ball in the back of the net at some point. And Neosho's been able to do that. And I'll tell you what, been quite a few occasions where the clock has not been stopped when the official called for it. And a quarter kick coming from Neosho here. Ball lobbed up in front of the net. Deflected back and in the goal again it goes. 3 goals off of corner kicks. This time number 7, Jose Vega. Neosho back with the ball and again in clear territory. Open look towards the net, deflected away by Camargos.
Score Neosho 3, Cowley Tigers 1.
Camargos right there clearing the ball for the Tigers. And a corner kick coming. This one hasn't been such a dangerous spot for the Tigers, kicking from the northwest corner. It's been that northeast corner. It's been the Tigers' demise. This one gets put in play in front of the net. And right there is Mr. Diaz to pick that one off. Panthers pick it off once again and turn it around. This one towards Diaz. He deflects it away. And he'll run down and take control. This one towards the near side is going to fly out of bounds. LaFera will throw it in for Neosho. And he get that punched out of play. I believe it was Palucci. I believe it was number 12 that popped that one. I'm up 13, correction. Board. Back to Walter here, clear back to Camargos. Nearly lost control of it. He'll weave his way through a little bit of traffic. Up the near sideline. Dantas plays it forward. Number 11, Lucas Freitas. And what's the call here? This ball punched towards the goal. The header. No, it's going to clear. And the Tigers having an issue with the play inside the goals box here. It'll remain the Neosho ball here. See Jose Savala back, and he'll punch this one away, and that ball actually nuked to the Tigers' end. Tigers in control here. It's Ramos. And it'll be the Neosho ball here. Santos. It may have been 9, no? Well, either way, we're back in business. So that one headed out by Walters. Throw in for Neosho here. Up 3-1 on the Tigers. That'll roll out of play, and another corner kick from the corner we don't want Neosho kicking from. And number 6, Eli Lubino from Guadeloupe, France. Ball punched towards the net and deflected away. That one off the foot of number 7, Jose Vega. Very similar to the last corner kick where Vega scored. Tigers just can't get the ball on the offensive side of the field here. Well, it has been sent down there, hasn't been there long. 7 minutes to go. Neosho with a pick. Now they got it back in front. They'll pass over. And there's Diaz running up to make the stop. He'll feed it quickly out to Dantas. He'll push it towards the center. Tanaka back to Dantas. Now down the inside. Freitas. Tigers need something here. Tried to give it a little punch and pass back, and Neosho right there to deflect that one away. Belcher with it. Neosho could play keep away for the next 6 minutes and 20 seconds. If things continue, as we can figure they very well might for the next 6 minutes. Staggering little statistic is this will be the only the 4th loss in the last 24 games Goes for the Tigers, and that man right there, Huivas. That's pretty good winning percentage. This ball ripped downfield. And that one find its way out of play. That appears to be a free kick, or is it going to be inbounds? It's going to be an inbounds play for Neosho. Comes a long throw in. High toss up in the air. Tigers there. Camargos there for Cowley. Push off there to the outside. Maudo. Tigers got to place all hands on deck here. Ball picked off. Neosho's ball once again. The Tigers are going to come up. They'll aid it midfield. Lucas de Freitas. A shove taking place by Maudo. He'll quickly put it back in play. Now another whistle. Neosho defensive back. Maudo puts it in play. Long drive towards the net. The header off the mark. Looked like everyone Gomez had a shot at it. Number 9, let's see if we can see that again in the replay. Watch the header here. And it was Elion Martins Gomez. Just missed. 3:30 to play. Zavala launches this one into the air. Walters quickly hammered back down, and Walters punches this one out of play, and they'll have to go chase after that one for a while. Good look at Mr. Walters there. And a foul behind. Belcher got knocked around by Picotto. .238 and counting. Time ticking away for the Tigers here, down 3-1. This one pushed out of play. It'll be a goal kick coming for Cowley. Diaz trying to find a solution here. Picked. And then a big shove from behind. And going to be yellow. 2 minutes to play. Popped up in the air, in the box, and received by Diaz. He'll quickly whip it to the near side to Lucas de Freitas. And he's getting chippy here at the end of this one. He's trying to get something going, and that one will be kicked out. And again, more chatter. Those two didn't look like they were necessarily into it. Looks like just good, hard, friendly battle. Got to get the ball in play. Can't lollygag too much. Here's the punch. And that one kicked out. Not much height on that one. It's cleared out. And will it find its way out of play?
1 minute.
Kind of making the stop there. Palmieri, who just substituted into the ballgame. Leonardo Palmieri, number 17. Gomez. And all that chatter on the other side. Tries to get it out in front. 33 seconds left to go. And the Tigers are going to fall to the Panthers here at Bulldog Stadium on a September Saturday night in our Kansas City, Kansas. Tanaka trying to get one. 7-6-5. That's on our clock, but game clock, there may be some added time to things. Haven't heard the announcer say anything yet. And that looks like it's going to do it. That's the ball game.